What are we doing, sister?
Chicken potatoes.
All right. All right, so here is sister helping me plant some potatoes in this 10-foot by 3-foot raised bed. It's from earlier this year in the beginning of June. These are some Kennebec Whites that we picked up from the nursery that were actually free because it was getting late in the season. I ended up with about 19 potatoes that I fit in that bed. You can see they're a little bit overgrown. Anyway, here they go, end of July. Filling in nice. They are supposedly determinate. I never did get back and top up any of the soil in there, but whatever. There's only a couple sticking out, so let's go harvest these. So here are these tired old potatoes. Like I said, these are the Kennebec Whites, and they're supposed to be about 80 to 100 days to maturity. These guys have been in here for about 125 days by now. So we're going to take them out and see what we've got. And because I never did come back and put dirt on these, I've got a lot of this kind of stuff. And these guys, the green ones, see, that's a nice potato, except for the green part. These guys I'm going to hide out probably until next year. So I was going to have to save some potatoes anyway to plant for next year, so I'm not going to be butthurt about the green ones, because all along the top here you can go and pick some out. Let's go find another one. Whatever you do, don't look behind me at the tomatoes. See? Let's see. See, it's cute, but you're gonna have to hang tight until next year. There's another one. It's sticking out. Alright, enough with these stupid potatoes. Let's get to the good eating ones, huh? So, sister doesn't want to be my camera guy, and this is just some really low budget production here. So I'm not sure what you could see. If it's no good, I'll just edit it all out. But I'm going to start pulling these out. It's actually pretty hot out here. So I'm going to start pulling these out and see what we got, because I've been wanting to do this for like months. Potato harvest. Let's do this. Ugh. You don't have socks on?
No, because you get to take your socks off.
Alright, whatever. Should have eaten more Jell-O in the hospital. Look, sis. That's how potatoes go. Did you know that? What happened to this guy? What in the world? What is this? They better not all look like this. I'll be so sad. Yeah, some of these are split up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Blech. Blech. Oh, shit. Oh, I knew it!
Mom, it's coming up to help you.
I'm gonna have to dig all these out. Who put these in a raised bed? They're in there. When I planted these, I put them in. Sister, can you stop with the truck, please, for just a second, honey? It's too noisy. I varied the depth on them because I figured if I put some low, they'll spread out this way, and then if I put some high, they'll spread out this way to like maximize my potato area. Just thought it would work. I'm gonna have to dig this whole thing out. I don't have the energy for that. Ooh. Ugh. Oh my God. This is by far the worst part of digging potatoes. Wah. Poor bastard. I guess I could be using a fork, but I'd still end up damaging potatoes. I'd probably damage more potatoes with a fork. What the fork? So that is, I just took out 4 plants right here in this little area. It's probably one of the bigger ones. There's a couple in here. There's certainly some weirdos. There's certainly some damaged goods. I don't even know what that is. I'm not a potato farmer. Did see some little millipede, centipede action. I don't know what those guys are about. Oh God. I'm gonna have to go take a nap. Come back, hit it again later. Jesus. Anyway, that's a lot of potatoes for 4 plant. Well, I don't know. It's very heavy. It feels like a lot of weight for just 4 plants. All right, let me work on this. Show you guys what I end up with later. So I went ahead and got the fork out because I kept digging around in here. Found more, but I found all of these shaved off buddies. I just did that with the shovel. So no more shovel. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with these. We got some issues. I don't know what this is. I don't know. What the heck? What is that? I mean, I'll probably still eat it, but it looks weird. Alright, moving on. Alright, so next year, I'm going to find out how to kill these things. Blah, blah. Oh, falls. Whew. Okay, so this and this down here is what I ended up with. I was trying to get some of these tidied up, separate out my green ones that I'm going to save for growing. Some of these that I think I can get away with actually storing in the pantry because they look okay. And then over there I've got, you know, the ones that got impaled maybe accidentally a little bit, or nicked or broken half or whatever. The ones that are obviously need to be eaten up first. They clean up pretty nice. We already ate some for dinner. So again, I was telling you guys before, it's low budget production. This is what we're working with. Let's see. So 16.8, and I did weigh this. Plastic tote weighs about a pound. So what's that, 15.8? I did not weigh these cardboards. Knock it off. I don't know. Anyway, there's some pretty beastie size ones in here. Oh, let's see. I do have a little scale. Hang on. So let's see. Pound and 7 ounces. That might be the biggest one, and it's a green one, unfortunately. This is probably the next biggest one. I don't know. Yep, 1 pound, 8.4 ounces. Bam. Anyway, so yeah, obviously there's some pretty decent size ones in there, and then I mean there's some real turds too. There's a bunch of little ones and like this kind of stuff. And this split, what is this split about? Is that a watering thing? Because I noticed a lot of that. Anyway, this is what I ended up with. So give me just a second and I will add up the numbers. It just looks terrible, doesn't it? Looks terrible. But look at how some of these are pretty decent. Anyway, let me add up my mathematical figures and I'll be right back.